We got back from our spring break mission trip in South Padre, Beach Reach, a few days ago and had an amazing week. Still recuperating, but God did some incredible things in our lives, in our group, and through our group. And just wanted to say how proud I am of the students that went. We had 74 students go, and we had 8 adults, and just really God put this team together. And the way that our students stepped out of their comfort zone and really shared Christ was a pretty incredible thing to witness. And so I'm so proud of these students that were a part of this trip, and I'm really thankful and grateful for the adults that took a week off work, sacrificed a week away from family to invest in the lives of these students and be a part of what God did down at South Padre Island last week. Just wanted to share that we had 4,406 spiritual conversations, which is pretty amazing. There's so many stories in that number. I know in my van, there's so many stories that can be told and that will be told of what God did through these conversations. We prayed over 1,800 people, and we gave over 8,000 rides in that 5-day period, and just an incredible thing that God did through this mission trip in our lives and through our lives. Served a lot of pancakes. And we got a chance to encourage people, got a chance to be right there in the middle of a dark place. It was not a faith-friendly environment. It was a hostile environment. There were things happening around us that really made us uncomfortable, but we were there anyway to be the representatives of Christ and to shine the light of the gospel into a dark place. And we saw people respond. We saw people that were open to the gospel. And so what God did in our group was pretty amazing. As we entered into the week, kind of a disconnected group, we didn't really know each other that well. And then as the week progressed, it's like a boot camp. It's like when you go to battle together. We saw God do amazing things, and then He connected our group on a deeper level. And we got back on the vans to come home, and it was a different group. Man, we had really connected below the surface and became a team and became a family. And my prayer is that we're able to bring that back to Lubbock and bring that back to our campuses so that we're on mission all the time. So mission as a lifestyle, not as a trip. And so to be open and aware of the people that are around us all the time in our classes, on our campuses, in our dorms, wherever we go, to be on mission and to live like missionaries right here in our own zip code. I just want to say thanks to our church. It's such a privilege. I'm so grateful to be a part of a church like First Baptist. A lot of churches say we believe in university ministry or we want to invest in university ministry, but very few, if any, step up to the plate like First Baptist Lubbock and invest significant ministry dollars as a way of putting their money where their mouth is. And so there were lots of ministry dollars that were invested in this trip that allowed a lot of students to go that otherwise probably wouldn't have been able to go and have this life-changing experience. So I'm so grateful to serve with a pastor that supports and encourages these types of trips, and to serve with a church that invests a lot of ministry dollars into university missions, and to serve with adults that believe in university ministry to the point where they're taking a week off work and they're staying up, through the night driving these vans on these marathon van drives, 13 hours, and then staying up driving throughout the night to invest in university students. So I want to encourage you, as you look towards the future, you only have a certain number of spring breaks to invest while you're in college. So I challenge you to invest them wisely, to take one of those spring breaks and to go somewhere and be on mission for God.